my car from Sharjah in the morning, the first person to greet me and to give me the positive energy throughout the day used to be Chris. And that's how I found him after years when I left Vandrum. Really. And I'm very privileged to be here today and to attend the launch, the international launch, although I missed the Indian launch. But it's my privilege to be here today and to present this book in front of all of you with obviously the esteemed presence of yourself, sir. And the book Atmavicharam by Chris Iyer is a collection of thoughts on life, spirituality and more. You know, I remember the days when I used to talk to him about his dreams and his passion, because I was always confused about what he is trying to do in life, because I met him first when I was in 7th standard, anchoring a show where when Mr. E.K. Nayanar, the then Chief Minister, was there, and he was anchoring in such a way that everybody would want to become an RJ or an anchor or an MC looking at him. Then I met him years later in Dubai, when he was just climbing up to the stairs of Internet City studio and wanted to anchor. I was like, how come he's here now? Then again years later, I saw him as a programming head and the head of the leading radio station in Dubai. Then again I asked him, like, Chris, where are you? You're all over. What are you trying to do in life? Then he said, after a long chat obviously, he said that I have a dream and I'm working on it. I want to launch a book which literally talks about myself and my thoughts about spirituality. What is it about human and how human being can really get to that level of spirituality. And today, literally, Chris, I'm very proud that, you know, the international launch of that dream is coming true. Well, a little bit more about him. You know, during the Indian book launch by Dr. Shashi Tharoor, he said 82% of the engineers in India turn to other professions, as I said. Welcome, Ravi sir. Please, sir. We just started, you know, we were just talking about his book and his previous years and all that. We're literally waiting for you, and he said that you'll be joining very shortly. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. So we were talking about just talking about his book and, you know, how the journey has been and how it came to a level where the international launch of that book is happening. So I'll just continue with that, yeah? So during the Indian book launch by Dr. Shashi Tharoor, he said 82% of the Indian engineers